Well, that ended up being a lovely night. We haven't seen those two since their marriage, right? They were both so smitten for one another. I could not tell a lie. It was so cute to see them all lovey-dovey for each other. It sounds like their honeymoon was wonderful too. A round trip around Indonesia sounds wild to me. But hey, they've always been the more outdoorsy type. So it makes sense for them to experience all those different excursions. Man, I am so full. It's making me sleepy. I know it's still kind of early, but do you mind if we turn in early tonight? I want to get all comfy in bed with my love. Yeah, for sure. You go take the bed down, and I'm going to get ready for bed, okay? Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Look at you, all cozy and wrapped up in the blankets. Make some room for me, babe, because I'm climbing in. And you know what? I think I want to sleep on your side of the bed tonight. Hey, come on, babe. Please? Please, please, please. Yes, the eyes. They're your weakness. They have been ever since we started dating. Well, don't just lay there. Be my big spoon. You know the routine. Nothing ever puts me at ease more than when I feel your embrace behind me. The safety is unmatched. Just knowing you're right there, I could fall asleep instantly. Yeah, her wedding ring was beautiful. He chose well. I imagine involved, but still, the final product was gorgeous. Hey, actually, can we talk about that? Mm, not them specifically, but what they did. Marriage, starting a life together, moving to the next stage. I wanted to pick your brain because, as happy as I am for them, and I truly hope they have a wonderful marriage, I can't help but feel a little jealous. We've been together for a couple of years now, and I love you so much. I see a future with you where we get older and work through whatever trials and tribulations life throws at us. We are a team, and I want to live the rest of my life as one. But recently, I have felt as though things between us have stagnated somewhat. Our routine is the exact same thing every day. This double date was the most interesting thing you and I have done in months. I know, sweetie. I know. Work sucks and it takes all of our time and energy to go and do things together as a couple. But I'm worried that if we don't at the very least talk about this, it might spill over into how we feel about one another. Again, I love you fully and completely, but where do we stand right now? What does our future look like? There is so much uncertainty in that question. It worries me. Okay, okay. I guess this is partly my fault. I should have been a little more forward when it came to asking these kinds of tough questions. For you, it's about timing, but you are as dedicated to this relationship as I am. That makes me very happy to hear. I'm sorry for throwing this on you all of a sudden. Yeah, it's been weighing on my brain for a while, and I guess Seeing those two newly married starting the next chapter of their life together as husband and wife kind of brought up some insecurities to the surface. I don't think I am in a rush per se, but I do worry that the clock is ticking constantly. These kind of moments aren't going to happen on their own, and the older we get, the more I see all of our friends getting married, starting families, and I guess I feel like I'm behind the curve. I know, babe. I know. You're right. I should not be comparing what we have with other people. Everyone works on their own timeline, and when we are ready for those more momentous events, we will go through them together. I'm sorry. I was getting too into my own head about this. I should have just approached you and vented my feelings about this whole mess. I'm sorry. I appreciate the words of encouragement. We'll get there someday. It doesn't have to be tomorrow or even a year from now. Marriage, kids, all that stuff will come naturally as we are ready for them, or at least as prepared as we can be. You know, maybe tomorrow we can start looking at rings. Is that weird? Too soon after this conversation? You don't think so? I mean, we're just looking after all. There's no harm in finding something that we both like. Well, I know the ring is for me, but I'm not too picky. Plus, to be brutally honest, I don't want you to break the bank on something like a ring. I'd rather take that money and put it towards our vacation or working towards a house or something. Yeah, something simple but still has some elegance to it. The only thing that matters to me is that it's shiny. Like when you hold it up to the light, it twinkles and dances across the whole room. Other than that, I couldn't really care less about the size, the shape, or anything else. I'll leave that up to you. I think tomorrow the weather is supposed to be kind of gross, so it makes the perfect day to go and get some foundations for what the ring could look like. And then we could get some lunch. Make a day of it. Sound good? Great. I'm looking forward to it, my love.